Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Am I audible? Can you all hear me?
Good afternoon. Yes, can hear you, Hima.
All right, thanks, Naveen. Okay, so a very warm welcome to all AIHRA users, AIHRA team. All right, I think we have at the moment two of our clients in today. So we'll probably have another few more flowing in. But nevertheless, as I always believe, we should not shortchange the early birds to the one that's coming in late. So with that, Naveen, can I hand over the session to you for the demo of our AIHRA?
Yep, sure.
All right, thank you. Over to you, Naveen. Thanks.
Okay, thank you, Shima. Good afternoon, everyone. So we'll be showing the demo of AiHRA both for admin and also for employee as a user. So let me share my screen and then we'll start right away. Okay, can you see my screen? Everyone can see my screen? Can
Yeah.
anyone confirm? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thank you so much. All right. So we start the flow with registering as a new company that is coming on board to AiHRA. So the registration process is very simple. You just create an account for yourself with your company email. And then let me go through here first. Let's say I'm going to use my personal email for the demo, but you should be using your company email as the official email when you register for AiHRA. Okay, so once you have registered, you will be brought to a page where you have to set up your company details. So here you have to key in your logo, your company SSM number, contact person number, official email, website, your EPF number, SOXO ID, GST, SST if applicable. And also you can configure your working days here. And once this is done, then you can start importing employees here. So just to save time, I'm going to log out and then log into account where we have already done the setup and everything. So admin at aihra.com.my. Okay, so this is our demo account. And we will start off by importing employee details. So to import employee details, what we have done is we have created two ways of creating the records. One is manual key in. If let's say you have a new employee, you can key in the details manually by filling up this form. Or if you're coming on board for the first time, you have a large number of employees, you can go to this list of employees and then choose to import from an Excel file. So how to do that? You click on import and then we provide a template here. So you download the template. So let me open up. So this is how the template will look like. You have to key in all your employee details under this one Excel and then just re-upload the Excel. So I'll upload the one that we've already prepared. AiHRA demo import. Save. So our employees are automatically imported into the platform. So we added 10 employees, so all 10 of them are here. All right, the rest of the demo we will be doing from a mobile app, but before that, I'll just go through quickly on what are the options that we have here. So from the admin portal, you can manage everything that you can do for health management or leave management, employee time management, leave claims. You can also set up trainings and events. And then under this company settings, you can also extend the access to more users. So you go to users, and then if let's say you want to give admin role to more employees in your organization, you just go to the user at the sidebar, you add more users. So you can type the existing employee number here, and then you can add them in as an admin. So for example, from HR department, there might be 3 personnel from HR department who need the admin access. So you can add all of their details here, then they will also have the same level of access as you. All right, I think we can move on to show the rest of the demo in mobile app. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and Faris will share his screen for the mobile app. By the way, feel free to stop me at any time if you have any questions.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yang request ada besar. Lagi ada.
Let's go for admin app, Paris. Okay, so as an admin, once you log in at the dashboard, you will see a summary of how many employees you have in your company, how many are on leave, is there any pending claims? And then the last one will be scroll down, Faris. How many have keyed in the attendance for today? Okay, let's go through the modules one by one. First, we will look at the HR development module. So you can create multiple number of trainings for your employees to attend. So, but before you do that, you must first specify what are the types of trainings that you have in your company. So for example, we have created some categories here. And if let's say you have a new category, you just click the plus button at the bottom, and then you give a title of what kind of training is this. Okay, once that is saved, you go to the trainings tab, and then again, you click on the plus icon to create a new training. So just key in the training name, date and time. Okay, choose a department or finance or employees, and then you can also add the welcome message, like the details about the trainings. If let's say there are any attachment, you can also attach the files here. Okay, and then for the location, we have two options. Either it's an internal training or it's an external training. The difference between internal and external is, if let's say it's an internal, companies normally have meeting rooms with numbers. For example, main meeting room 1, 2, 3, and so on. So you'll have to key in the name of the meeting room here. And if let's say you choose external, then you have to key in the name of the place. Then we will link this to Google Maps, which will pull up the location accurately. So once the training is created, then it will be reflected on the employees for whom we have chosen. For example, if we chose marketing department just now, it will reflect on the app of all the marketing employees. Okay, the next demo that we want to show is, let's go for DAS module. Okay, so this one, disciplinary action system, is basically works the same way as the training. First, we'll have to create the types. What are the types of actions that we have in our company? Once that is done, we go to the actions, and then we create a record. Who is the employee that we are applying this action to? When is the effective date? And also we enter what is our reason for this decision. If let's say there's any supporting documents for the actions, we can also attach documents. And once that is done, we submit the details, and that particular employee will receive a notification on their phone that this action has been applied to them.
Ya, bagus ya.
Okay, let's go to the next module, which will be engagement and events. So under engagement, we have two types of modules, which is one is engagement. It can be like a one-to-one meeting or group meeting, and then events, which are special events where employees have to confirm their RSVP or attendance to participate in that event. So let's go to a sample event first. So events, we just click on the plus button, and then we create the records. What is the event is about, date and time. And we can also specify if you are inviting a single user or by department or all employees. So we're creating this record for Budi Ahmad and one more fella. And then we can also specify where's the location of this meeting. Okay, once that is created, the employee will receive a notification as well once they have been invited to a particular event. and they have to confirm their attendance, and then admin will also can see who are the employees have accepted the invitation. Okay, next, before we come back to the claims and attendance, we go to employee app first so that we can create some records from employees. Then admin will see what is their UI is like. So when you log in as an employee, you will get a summary of how many leaves you have remaining, and then all types of summary for your annual leave and also your medical leaves, and then what are your pending claims. So for employees, let's start by creating a claim. Let's go to claims. Okay, so for claims, as an admin, you can configure how much is the maximum limit for all of these claims from the admin portal. And then employee can only submit a claim up to that specific limited amount. For example, if let's say you say parking 1 month is a maximum is 100 ringgit, they can only claim up to 100 ringgit. When they claim more than 100, our system will automatically reject, saying that you have exceeded the limit. So let's create a sample claim here, Faris. So once it is created, automatically it will be under pending status. So the supervisor of this particular admin or overall HR admin have to go in and approve the request, then only the claim will be processed. Next, let's go to attendance module. Okay, so for attendance, we have 3 types of attendance approvals. First one will be work from home. If you want to key in as a work from home, you'll have to upload a copy of your selfie, and your supervisor have to approve that attendance before it's counted as a confirmed attendance. Second one is work at site. So for work at site, admin have to create where is the location of this site. For example, this location is example in Ipoh. They have to key in the address, and then the app will track if the user is within a 100-meter radius of that particular location. If they are within that radius, they can submit their attendance. Otherwise, they won't be able to submit their attendance. And the last one is work from office. Work from office, either they verify through biometric scanning device, or they can also connect to the Wi-Fi and also the company Wi-Fi and validate their attendance. Which attendance we can show a demo now, Faris? You already checked in, is it?
We might need to log into a new user then.
Okay, are we able to do that now?
Uh,
We show the work from home sample.
Okay, one moment.
Please give us a moment. We need to delete some records, existing records in the database before we can show that demo.
Okay, Naveen. So team, while waiting for Naveen and the team to do the cleaning up work here, we welcome those who have just joined us as well. All right, just to give an understanding, all right. So AiHRA, if you notice, in normal HR software that we have in the market, all right, I believe all of you all are using, we have the payroll module, and we also have other basic modules like claims, leave, and etc. Now, why AiHRA? Simple. One thing is most of our software, HR software is web-based, meaning we have to access it using a laptop or a desktop. All right. And many times, a lot of our senior management, our managers, supervisors, and all that will have issues going into this, to their laptop or their desktop to approve the leaves, the claims, and all that. But now with AiHRA, all right, whether it's the HR admin or the super admin, the founder of the company, or anyone who is coming from the employer side, as well as the employee, all right, both parties not only can access it through their desktop or their laptop, they can actually access through their mobile app. So for example, I as an employee, I've actually applied for a leave, all right, so my supervisor will actually get the notification on his handphone. So my supervisor can approve it immediately via his handphone. Not necessary must cari laptop baru nak go in, baru nak approve. So similar things with claims, similar things with performance appraisal, even disciplinary. So we don't need to wait, to go and then, we key in. So for even basic disciplinary like counseling, warning, all this we can still do it via mobile app, or we can still use it in the web-based mode. So this is the advantage. So from a HR perspective, kita boleh reduce kita punya pile of work because too much of chasing the supervisors, chasing the managers. Sekarang, the system will do its own work. So people pun dah tak boleh nak bagi excuse kata, oh, I'm not at my desk to do the approval. Oh, I'm not at the desk to do the performance appraisal. These supervisors can do all these activities via the mobile app. Moreover, we can send events, training calendars, semua employees can see through their mobile app. Okay, just to give a feeler while the team is working. Naveen, are we good?
Yes, we can proceed, Shima.
Okay, thank you, Naveen.
Okay.
Good.
Please proceed, Faris. Let's check in for work at office, work from home. Okay, please take a nice selfie. So once they have submitted this, the supervisor will receive the notification to approve this attendance as well. Next one, we can, okay, just now we created certain events and also disciplinary actions for this particular user from our admin app. Now let's see how it looks on the employee's perspective. The first one, let's go through the disciplinary action that we just created. So that is the action type that we just created. If we click on the details, we can find out why this is created. So the reason would be an extensive reason why this particular action is taken against you and so on. For employees, they have to then bring this to the HR, then discuss what is the solution and everything. Let's go back and then let's look at events, engagement. So for each of these events, employee has the option to either reject or accept the invitation. Once it's accepted, we will notify there that this employee has accepted to be participant of this event. Okay, do we have trainings, Faris? So test new name is the training that we just created. And once employee have clicked on attend training, the training will be moved to my trainings. So they can see all the trainings that they have enrolled in. Okay, so that's about it for the employee app. Now let's go back to the admin app where we can review all the claims, attendance, and oh, sorry, before that, I think, did we apply leave for this?
No, we only did claim.
Okay, let's go back to employee app first, then we apply for leave as well. Can you create a leave record? Okay, so once the leave request is submitted, automatically it will be under pending status until the supervisor or the HR admin approve the leave. Let's go back to admin app now. So under admin's dashboard, now we see that there's one pending claim. And let's go to claims first, Faris. So under here, we have the details of the employee's submitted claim. And here we have the option to accept or reject. If let's say the HR admin decides to reject the claim, they have to key in remarks on why this request is rejected. Then the user will be notified with the remarks on why this is rejected, and they have to either resubmit or cancel the entire claim. Okay, next one, let's go to leave. So the same flow applies here. Once the employee has submitted, if admin has the option to either reject or approve, and if rejection, they have to key in what is the reason for the rejection. Okay, so can we go back to employee app and show how it reflects on their app? So claims, we can notify here that it has been rejected, and the remarks are there why it has been rejected. And then let's go to leaves. Same flow, we can see the remarks on why our application was rejected. Okay, and then the last one for admin app is go back to admin app, Faris. If let's say there's any changes in the employee details, they can also do that via the mobile app itself. You go to employees, you click on update, and you can edit the employee information from the admin app itself. Okay, additionally, besides this module that we just displayed, we also have the HR documents and everything within the app itself. Will be same as how it's available in the admin web portal, which will be launched out very soon. So the exact copy of what are the accesses that you have in the web version of AiHRA, you'll have the same features and functionalities within the app itself. Any questions so far? If no questions, I think Shima, I'll hand this back to you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Naveen and the team. All right. So we have Miss Linda, Miss Deepa in the session. All right. Do you have any queries? Actually, this demo session is for all the new users yang dapat the trial link. At least you all, maybe some of you belum lagi masuk the system to even look at the software. So today we show you just a brisk introduction of what is AiHRA. So Miss Deepa will be sharing the link to you once you furnish us the details as what I've WhatsApp. So Cik Linda, for you, you have received your link. So I hope you are able to go in and then try out. And then if you other issue, all right, same goes to Miss Deepa. If you have issues trying to get into the system, please connect with me. All right, so we will assist you further. But not to worry, it's such a straightforward, sangat-sangat senang untuk guna pakai. Alright, so with that, I would like to again say thank you so much to our developing team. Alright, and also our users. So keep connected and I hope you all will enjoy using AiHRA. Alright, anything from your end, web team, Priya? Anything else nak tambah? Tak ada, all quiet. Okay, if there's none, so we'll end our session today and we can always connect offline through WhatsApp and also email if those of you are comfortable with that. So thank you so much and have a pleasant weekend. All right, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye. Have a
Bye-bye.
good weekend.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.